Hi, I'm Sarah from Boating New Zealand, and it's my great pleasure to be back out on the water today to have a look at the Lagoon 50. This is the largest of these French catamarans that we've had in New Zealand, although they do come in larger sizes. The 380 and the 42 have been quite popular sizes here for cruising cats. But this special boat has already made quite a long voyage. It's been sailed here 17,500 miles in the last year, and it's about to find a new home in New Zealand. The standard setup is for the main and a furling jib. This boat also has a code 0, which we're going to use today, and a number of other sails which the owners have had custom made. They also chose to have a square top main, which is another optional extra. The jib is on a self-tacker just across here in front of the cockpit, and the main is on a traveller system aft of the Flybridge with the German main sheet system running along the boom and back down here to be controlled by these 3 large electric winches here. One of the things that makes this boat a little bit different from other sailing cats is this flybridge arrangement, a little bit like a flybridge on a launch. So this particular boat has a hard top, which is an optional extra, and this area can be fully enclosed with clears. But this sort of becomes the main helm station, the main action station for the boat, and kind of doubles as the cockpit in a way. All the control lines and sheets come to here. We have the 16-inch navigation screen here, the helm and the engine controls. The wind speed and direction instrument is particularly helpful because you're sitting right under the boom, even though you've got a sunroof above your head to look up. This way you can see where your wind is coming from and what's going on really clearly. So one of the big advantages of having a 50-foot cruising cat rather than a monohull is of course all this extra space. This boat has so much room on it. It has this enormous cockpit. This large table has leaves which fold out. We have a barbecue on this side, lots of storage, sink here and a bar fridge, and then those are the steps leading up to the flybridge on that side. Coming inside, there's lots more space. There's plenty of headroom in here and lots of room for spreading out. Lagoon wanted this boat to be really great for entertaining and for sharing. In Europe it's often used as a charter boat with multiple cabins, and you can see this is a great area for getting together. The owners here chose the Elegance package, which just adds a higher level of finish to some of these surfaces. There are leather inlays, there are these nice Corian bench tops, and some of the higher spec lighting and upholstery options, and of course the carpet. They've also chosen some specific appliances. There's an integrated dishwasher, this large domestic size oven and hob, and then because the boat has an inverter they can also run appliances like an espresso and a bread maker. So this space is great for entertaining and relaxing. Sitting down you've got a great view all around. And then we have this table that currently is in coffee table mode, but then that lifts up and folds out to turn into the dining table. Another nice touch here is if you've got people relaxing on the front deck who need drinks or snacks, this window drops down so things can be passed through and people can have a chat through there too. Downstairs at the nav station there's another smaller screen, and you can control the autopilot from here too, or should you wish, just while you're walking around or working in the galley at the touch of a button with a remote. Now, as with most cats, the accommodation is down in the hull, so let's have a look. There's a few surprises down here. Now here on the starboard side is the owner's cabin. Now this boat may give you some ideas for what you'd like in your dream boat of the future. I know it certainly has for me. Firstly, this area can be sealed off completely with this bookshelf, so for a bit of privacy. Moving forward, this space here, which in a charter boat or in a different configuration can be another cabin, is in fact a walk-in wardrobe. And then moving further forward again, there's a completely separate head and this enormous bathroom, shower room with an overhead rainforest shower. This is what I call a bathroom. The porthole is configured to have 2 cabins, fore and aft. There's also a third cabin area, which is what's used for the walk-in wardrobe on the other side, which here is being used as a storage area. So these 2 cabins each have a head and shower. There's also the controls here for the water maker, which has been added by the owners for long distance passage making, and a very large freezer. When you're not sailing, the boat is powered by a pair of 80 horsepower Yanmars. That's an upgrade from the standard 57 horsepower, and it also has the addition of foldable props. It's easy to get on and off the dock with a large boarding platform on each side with a swim ladder. There's also this hydraulic platform here which the tender is on, or that can be used as a swim or dive platform, that folds down under the water and also folds out to form quite a large platform. The headroom generated by the accommodation downstairs means there's a nice easy walk through up here, nice wide side deck heading up onto the bow. And as you might expect, there's even more room for relaxing up here. There's the trampoline here, but there's also a nice seating area which is in front of that window we talked about earlier, where there's plenty of space to relax and enjoy the ride. These boats are designed to be sailed, and although we only had a short sail today, as I said, this boat's already done 17,500 miles halfway around the world to get here. Systems are simple and efficient. There's plenty of power if needed with sails like that Code Zero and other Jenicas. So it's not just a platform for motoring around, it's actually something you can have a decent sail on as well. Lagoon are one of the world's largest catamaran manufacturers, and this boat has just about every box you could tick. It's actually a really great example of all the extras and bits and pieces that Lagoon can offer. This boat has already been a great floating home to its first owners coming here from Europe to New Zealand, and now it's ready for another life here. I'm sure it will be a very comfortable cruising platform going forward.
John Eccleston from Boating New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to our channel.